Ami, and welcome to Amaze TV. Today we are here with Marianne, our guest for today. And
Hi!
yes, how are you, Marianne?
I'm good, very good. I'm very excited for
And
today.
today we are going to have seafood for our
Boodle fight. Yes, it's also like similar to mukbang,
Yeah.
but with a lot of talking. So we have
Yes.
boodle fight and some chit chat.
Yes, okay. And we are going to talk a lot of topics for today, like how to overcome your anxiety, fears
Yes.
during and after lockdown, and how to deal with long distance relationships.
Relationships, yes.
And another one is the
Being open to online dating.
yeah. So if you are looking for someone right now, maybe you can open. Maybe you are open for online dating, and we will have a lot of tips from Marianne.
Yes.
Okay, are you ready?
Yes, we are ready.
Okay, so let's eat.
Let's eat.
Okay, so you can see we have crabs here. And corns, if you like corns.
And my favorite, shrimp.
Okay, so let's eat.
Let's eat.
So you know what? Filipino people loves to eat using their hands.
Yes, that's right. So of course, the first thing you should do is to wash your hands before
yeah.
eating.
yes, yes, of course.
Yeah, and right now we're using, what's this one? Banana leaves.
Yeah, banana leaves.
As our plate. Right.
Do it. So how are you, Mariam?
Good, I'm good. Happily married.
Yes, you can see that he's her ring.
Yes,
She
happily
She
married.
just recently got married.
That's right.
So, so I know that your husband is in the U.S.
Yes, that's right.
So it's a long distance relationship. How is he?
Well, he's doing fine, but it's also very a big struggle right now because we are, not together right after the
Mhm.
wedding. I think we only spent a week together after the wedding, and then he had to fly back.
Oh no! Yeah, I know you
It's very
you
hard.
miss each other so much.
That's right. And long distance relationship is not for everybody.
I know.
Right?
Okay, I'm gonna be honest here. It's not for me.
Yeah.
And you know what? Hands up. Really, hands up to you. And I don't know did you both of you
Manage.
do it?
Yeah.
But can you share some tips? How did you both do it? Like,
Well,
the time is different.
I know the time difference is very high. Time difference is quite a big difference for
Yes,
us
I
since I'm in the
know.
Philippines and he's in the US. So that's a lot. But we managed to do it by, I think, scheduling.
Oh, okay.
Like
So-
setting a certain time of the day where we
Mhm.
have to talk,
Okay.
and making sure that we actually are in the same pace. Whether
Yeah.
he's busy or I'm busy, we still would make sure that we make time for each other. So yes, every day video call, every day FaceTime.
So remember to do that every day. Don't lose any communications. Like you have to schedule it every day. Like I know it's like example. You're very sleepy. Can you give us time? Like what time do you usually talk? Video call.
On my end, we talk at around 2 to 4 p.m. That's my afternoon.
Okay, that's
And
PH time.
Yes, Philippine time. That's just the time he gets off work, which is around 10 p.m. to almost midnight.
Oh no.
Which, because he's a chef, so he works in the restaurant, so his work ends late.
Mm-hmm.
So it's kind of fitting, like
Oh,
our
yeah.
schedule actually
Yeah.
blended well, that we didn't really have a hard time planning or setting a certain time to talk.
Yes.
It's
It's actually a great time because it's in the afternoon here, so you're not too sleepy.
yes,
But it's just that you have work after.
yes, not very sleepy. Although I would also sometimes try to wait for him at nighttime around midnight, the moment he wakes up,
Oh, okay.
just so I could see him
Yeah.
before he goes off to work.
Yeah, so you still the time. The time is very important, here.
Yes. But it's very hard in terms of being together, the physical attachment to the person.
Yes, especially if your love language is touch.
Which is actually one
Oh
of my
no.
love language, remember? Very touchy
Yeah.
person. It's a struggle. It's a real struggle for both of us.
Oh, yeah.
Then how about we give them a trivia that we both met through an online dating app. Should I disclose?
Yes, of
So
course.
that give them an
And
idea?
I'm sure all the listeners and the viewers
I know, right?
are excited and very curious about
Yes,
this.
that's right. So we both matched in Bumble.
Bumble. Okay.
Yes.
So take note, this is a Bumble. It's a dating app.
It's a dating app, yes. And I think Bumble is run by a female CEO.
Okay.
The founder is a female, wherein the girl
Mm-hmm.
has the opportunity
Mm-hmm.
to start communicating with the guy. So let's say, for example, we both matched already,
Mhm.
but I don't feel like talking to this guy yet.
Okay.
Like I don't, it's like the girl makes the first move.
Okay. That's,
Yes, so
that's
it's actually good.
That's okay, but that's not normal in the. I mean, it's not
The
kind of
usual,
common.
yes.
It's not usual in the Philippines. Okay.
Yes.
And then.
Because usually, like other dating apps, I think the guy starts the communication first.
Yes.
But this one, the girl gives so much right to make the first move, which is I
Ooh.
think it's good because
Yeah,
girls have to be choosy too,
Yes. Yes.
right? So there I met him. He was actually on vacation
Here in the Philippines.
Here in the Philippines when we met, and then he only had I think 3 days left here.
Oh,
When we-
that was
yeah.
so crucial.
When we met,
3 days
right?
left.
Yeah.
But it's a destiny.
I think so. Like after that, it all clicked. We only dated twice.
For on the 3 days left,
On the 3 days
dated twice.
Yeah, we dated twice, and then
Become
Yeah.
officially couple after.
oh my gosh,
Oh no.
we became officially couple after 2 weeks. You know why? I don't believe in long time courtship.
Yes.
I believe
Me
in
too.
long term relationships.
Yes, that's how you know each other.
Yes. Because when you're courting, I feel like the guy would always give his best foot forward.
Yes. Me
Right?
too, yes.
Trying to make sure that, I'm gonna get you.
Yes,
Gonna
yes,
make you
yes,
say
yes.
yes.
That's
And
what I
then-
believe so too.
Right? And then eventually, if you become a couple, sometimes men tends to be too comfortable.
Yeah, and true to themselves.
Yeah,
They're
right?
very comfortable.
So you get to see the real them.
Yes.
Yeah. So I told myself, like, okay, I'm just gonna say yes to this guy and let's see how it happens.
Yes. It's not you're getting married right away.
Mm-hmm.
Diba?
It's not like that. But it's giving him the chance that
To show himself, the
correct,
real himself.
the real
And actually, it's not
So-
not about him. It's about you also.
me. Right. Yeah.
You will
both
be
of
very
us.
comfortable.
Correct.
Like, you want to fart in front of him. Then
Oh, that's true.
Then you
That's
can do
very
it.
true. You can tell that you're already very comfortable with a person when you start.
Yes.
Doing that.
That's very important because you don't wanna be plastic.
Yeah.
So,
Or acting like you're not
true to yourself or
Yes.
not being you.
you.
So
Long term, especially like
Yeah.
now. You can tell. You're also married now, so the being
yeah. Well, marriage is a different.
Yeah,
You
right? Right? Compared to just
Being
having a girlfriend or a boyfriend. That's right.
So you know what? Dating app is not actually a bad thing.
What's up?
There's a lot
Before.
of successful stories in
Right.
dating apps. If
I'm
you're
one of them.
Yeah, if you're really open-minded,
Yes.
be open.
That's very important. Because sometimes you get to exhaust your connection.
Yeah.
Right? The friends of your friends, the
Yes.
friends of your family,
Yes.
the connections that you have. Sometimes you'll exhaust it and you still don't find the right person for you.
And especially if you're busy at work, you
Yes.
don't have time to mingle.
That's true.
So, I think the power of dating app is very powerful.
And it's important. I think
Yes.
it gave a lot of chances for the people who's too busy,
Yes.
for working people to like, okay, let's try to talk and let's see
Mhm.
how it goes.
Mhm.
Fast forward to today, I'm married. So
Congratulations.
thank you.
I'm
That's
so
really
happy
nice.
for you,
I know. I remember
Mhm.
Tammy telling me before. It was, I think I was 20 what? I was 22 when we met. or
Oh no,
something.
don't disclose my age.
When I was 20 something. And then she was telling me, girl, you're already turning 23. You have to have a boyfriend already. So you get to experience that. Since, long term, thinking ahead, I really want to be a mom and wanting to be a wife, right? So she's really trying her best to help me. And she recommended this book.
Oh no, yeah, this book is very, powerful.
Helpful, right? It's very helpful. It's called Why Men Love Bitches.
Mhm. It's
It's
not the bitches that you think.
No, it's not. It's not. It's just being the girl that the guy would, like, how do you say that? Date would want to be with.
Yes.
Something like that. Right? Yeah, yeah. And it actually helped me. When I dated, during the whole Bumble
Yeah.
journey,
Yeah.
I was already thinking about all of the tips that I got from the book. So for those single women out there who still having a hard time
Finding
looking
the perfect
Mhm.
one.
Yes, I think you have to read that book. It's really, really, really helpful.
It's just that I don't know where to buy it. I don't see that in the
Anymore, right? Yeah, I
Maybe.
think so. Maybe online.
Yeah,
I'm not so
online.
sure. Yeah, maybe they can find one online.
It helped me too. It's not only it helped it helped you.
It helped me.
It helped you. But it helps me too, you're going to learn a lot from that book.
Yes.
It's not gonna teach you how to become a bitch, okay?
No,
It's just
no,
gonna
no,
teach
no.
you how to become a girl, a woman.
Yes, a woman.
A woman.
Yes, a real woman. And I think it's like embracing the true you so that you get to attract the
Mhm.
right person for you,
Yeah.
right? And I think, you know what? I think that also still applies until now, even when we're married. I feel like there's
yes,
still a lot of techniques there that I still apply.
Yes.
Right?
I know.
So it's really nice. So I'm thankful for that. And yeah, I'm thankful for Bumble because without that, I would have still been bugging you here at your home and trying to look for a date in my life, right?
But yeah, if you're open to online dating, you can use a lot of apps.
Mhm.
Like, you've tried the Bumble. Have you ever tried a different online app beside the Bumble?
Actually, no.
I know Tinder, but I haven't, I don't know anyone
who uses Tinder.
Yeah.
But I feel like there's also a lot of couples who became successful because of Tinder.
Oh,
Yes.
I see.
Yeah. So yeah, try to be open, guys. It's not a
You just
negative thing.
You just have to be careful.
Yes.
Because if you have watched the Netflix, the Tinder Swindler.
Yeah, that's true. But I haven't watched it.
Oh, yeah.
Is it
That one.
crazy?
So you have to be careful also. Okay, so watch out, girls.
Yes.
So
And-
anyway, so I mean, what else can you share about the dealing with the long distance relationship?
Okay, so
Other than the time that they have to, have to schedule because
Mhm.
it's really important.
Mhm.
Other than that, how the love still spark? How to spark the love
while
while being away.
away from each other.
Since you said that you mentioned that your love language is touch.
Mhm.
So how do you do that?
Well, we went to see my other love languages that would matter to me.
Mm-hmm.
So the tests that you see online, it
Mhm.
actually helps.
Oh, yeah.
So one thing that I really like is spending time, which is, we already made it to that point.
Mhm.
And then it would be gifts.
Mm.
So he's been making effort to send me gifts even from afar.
Okay, sorry about that. The phone stuck on.
Stop. Yeah.
Okay.
So that. And I think it's the words also. Yeah.
Word
I
of
think it's
affirmation.
Words affirmation. How he would always make sure that he
He's-
compliments me, that he
Yes.
loves me.
Girls love that. Like me,
Right?
I want to hear those like, I'm proud of you.
Yeah.
Like, you look so good
Today.
today.
Yeah, that's true.
Girls love that.
Yeah,
Love
that's
to
true.
hear those words.
And you know what? I thought before it wasn't my love language, but I was wrong. I actually enjoyed it. There's this word in Filipino called kilig.
Yes, kilig.
It's like your
Kilig.
It's like your the butterfly in your stomach, and you get all fluttery
Yeah.
and feeling really good just because the special person, your significant other, actually gave you that feel. That's called kilig. Okay?
Take note of the kilig, okay?
Yeah. I get that all the time. Every
no.
time he tells me like, "Oh, you look so good today."
Yeah.
And even when I feel like I'm at my worst, you know, the moment you wake up, it's not always the best time.
Yes, I know, I
For-
get you.
Right?
Yeah.
But he would always tell me like, "Hey, I like how you look today. I can't wait to wake up with you." And I was like, "Girl, this is not even my best look yet." But you get that kilig definitely. So it's important.
Yeah, it's very important, love. But as time goes by, the relationship, the spark, the kilig
Mhm.
will also fade.
Mm-hmm.
It's not always the kilig days.
Mm-hmm.
So, what will you do, or what do you do when those days are?
Over,
Yeah.
we make sure that we have movie dates.
Okay, movie days.
So setting opportunity for us to get that spark again.
Mhm.
And just ensuring to each other that I can looking forward to the day that we be together again.
Mhm.
And one more would be, I think, planning ahead, planning
Mhm.
in the future would matter, like how you wish to live together, what's gonna be
Mhm.
the work-life balance for both of
Yeah.
you. It's like dreaming together.
Mhm.
It's something that would also spark that fire
Mhm.
in
Yeah,
the
I agree.
relationship, right? Because
I
if
agree.
it goes very stagnant, it goes on a zero level already. It's like it's not gonna go anywhere.
Yeah.
So we have to both find ways on how we make it work again. Like
Yes.
give that spark each and every time.
It's not only for long distance relationship.
Mhm.
It's also for married couples.
Yeah.
Like me, I've been married for 6 years.
Mhm.
So the kilig is not there anymore. I mean,
Mhm.
but we find ways to have that moment again, or
Yeah.
you to feel that that's the kilig.
The kilig. Right.
Oh,
right,
take
right.
note, okay? Marianne has been in a long distance relationship for how long?
Two years.
Yeah,
More
it's
than
been-
2 years already. Since we started, actually, our relationship is a pandemic relationship. It's a COVID relationship.
Oh, yeah.
Remember, we met just days before the lockdown. And then,
Oh,
yes,
I
just days
forgot.
before the
Okay.
lockdown. So can you imagine how it was so frustrating for both of us to see each other since he's there.
Mhm.
The borders are always closed, and I don't have a
Yes.
US visa for me to visit him the moment
And
the
it's
borders
actually
open.
closed. Oh, yeah.
Right. So it was very hard for both of us.
Mhm.
But we just made sure that we planning ahead, looking
Mhm.
forward to getting to know each other. And I feel like the trip that we went to after that is we made
Oh, they went. It's in the middle of the lockdown. They went somewhere.
we went somewhere just to make sure that we are actually a match, right? Because you
Yes.
get to know a person when you travel.
Yes. That's
Remember?
correct.
So I said to myself, you know what? This is a deal breaker for both of us. We either make it or break it
Oh,
during this whole trip. And turns out, and
They
that's
make
where
it. They make
we
it.
made it. And that's where he also proposed.
Yeah.
Right? That's where he proposed too. So it's very overwhelming, but at the same time, I felt very, very happy
Mhm.
because that whole long distance relationship
Yes, the whole journey
was a big question mark if it's gonna work or not, since I don't get to see him every day.
Yes.
Like
You only get
physically.
to see each other in the video
Video call, which is different
Yes,
when you're
from
in
the
person.
in-person.
Yes. So it's really important. So I think it's really finding ways for both of you to make sure that it's really good for both of us.
Yes.
We're a right
or
match. Right
because
match.
it's really important to know if you are the right person or he is the right person for you.
That's
Because you're gonna spend the whole life together.
Mm-hmm. Correct.
You don't wanna spend the 1 year only and then
Mm-hmm.
no, we're not match, and then we're gonna separate. So
Yeah.
it's not really good. So for those who are in a long distance relationship, make sure to to find time and be with each other, even
Yes.
if just a couple of days.
Yes.
Because
Honestly.
it really matters.
Yes. they have this saying that if you really want it, if there's a will, there's a way.
Yes, I believe
Right?
that.
So if you really want to do something, it'll happen. For
Mhm.
as long as you really want to
Yeah.
do it.
So of course, not only this topic, the next topic is not only for us, but during the whole world experienced the pandemic.
Yeah.
So a lot of people experience anxiety,
Anxieties.
panic attacks,
It's true.
stress. How,
Right.
I'm sure you also experienced this one.
Yes.
So can you tell, how are you now after this? How are you after experiencing that?
Before, you know what? Before, I never thought that anxiety was real until I actually felt it.
Yeah, I know.
Right? Like, whenever I have friends who tells me I'm having an anxiety attack,
Mhm.
I don't understand it. I feel like maybe they're just feeling sad or just being overthinking.
Mhm.
But it was real when I had a first-hand experience of it.
Mhm.
And it happens when you least expect it. Like, it's a big surprise.
I know.
It's weird.
Yeah.
Right? Like, I mean, you also have panic attacks also, or anxiety
Mhm.
attacks,
Yeah.
right? And I didn't know that it was that crazy. It's gonna bug your head the whole time. So what I did was, first would be to think of anything nice, which is also hard. Because when you're having anxiety attack, you can't really just think nice. Because you're already overthinking.
Yes.
But I think the one thing that really helped me was when I got a dog.
Oh,
Right?
Yeah, it helped.
It helped. It really helped. Like, I think your pet friends, or maybe your cat,
Mhm.
can also feel that you have something, you're in trouble. You're not feeling well. So they automatically just go to you, and then they just make you feel better.
Better.
Cool, right?
Yeah, I know a lot of people,
Yeah.
they don't have a child, but they have pets.
Yes.
Or they have both.
Yes.
Because,
they have both.
having a pet really helps.
Yes.
Your health, your
Mhm.
mental health,
Mhm.
your everything. It really helps. And it's like your baby.
Yes, they're actually like your baby. You had your own.
Yeah, I had a pet before, but it died. So,
Yeah.
yeah.
What's his name again?
Oh, what's his name again?
Chuchoy.
Chuchoy.
Chuchoy. I remember Chuchoy. And you would get very worried every time it rains.
Yeah, oh my
Because
god.
He stayed outside. I remember that. And you would drive right away, going back to your house just to put him back inside the house, right? Remember? I remember
God.
Chuchoy, right? And you see that kind of panic that you feel
Yeah.
towards your pets. It's also like how you feel towards your kids.
Yes.
So you know how you love them, but also reciprocate how much they love
yeah.
you.
Yes,
Right?
actually, yeah.
So-
They understand it. They feel what you
Yes.
feel.
That's right. That's right.
So my dog died. Yeah, I don't wanna. It really heartbreaking for me.
Oh yeah, you didn't get a new dog now, right?
No, I don't wanna have a new dog again because
The feeling.
the feeling. It's really heartbreaking. I don't wanna lose again
Oh.
another one.
Oh no, I don't want to
don't-
feel that. I'm not ready for that.
It's really heartbreaking.
Yeah. But we just have to make sure that we make the most out of everything. It's like, it's
Yes.
so sad that they have very short lives.
Yeah.
Right? But yes, you know what? They really helped me cope up with the anxiety. I think it's like an instant relief for some reason. Like whenever you have that attack, when you have your cold hands and you have the back of your head being all painful, and then just one comfort from your pet dog or your pet, it all goes away for some reason. So that's really one thing that
That's-
coped me. And also, oh my gosh, I'm very guilty about this one. Shopping.
Shopping. No.
Shopping.
Girls.
I know. Girls,
I understand.
Yeah.
I feel you.
I think shopping also relieve the stress. So online, right now, everything was online shopping.
Yeah. Here in the Philippines, online shopping is the number one.
Yes.
So if you are also a business-minded person, you can try checking on Lazada, Shopee.
Yeah.
And
selling
you know what?
things online,
Actually, I can help you also to open up a shop in Lazada or Shopee here in Southeast Asia.
right?
If you want to know more about that, you can just email us here. Yeah. Or if you don't have a business registration certificate, we can also help you sell your products here in Southeast Asia. You just have to send us your products, the details of your products. Then we have to check if it's allowed. There are certain products that you're not allowed to sell here. Anyway,
Right.
so just email us if you're interested.
Yeah.
Anyway, so yeah, shopping is one of the
Stress relievers.
stress
of all
reliever.
time.
But you know what? For me, I love
shop.
shopping. Yeah, same with you. If I'm depressed,
Mm-hmm.
I shop. But after shopping, I got depressed more. When I check my wallet, it's nothing inside, and I cry na lang. I cry.
Yeah.
What have you done, Tammy? What have you done? Anyway, yeah.
It's a double anxiety attack. It happens. But at least you relieve the first round of it.
Yeah. But it doubled.
Double right
After.
away.
Anyway, what about the people that don't is not fond of having a pet?
Alright.
What do you suggest?
I would think spending more time with your family, like
Mhm.
spending more time with the people who
That matters to you?
that matters, and also the people who will listen. I think it's very important.
Yeah.
Not all of your friends know how to listen,
True. I agree.
right?
Mm-hmm.
And I think it's very important that you find your core certain people who you know that you'll feel very open to discuss about your
Yes.
feelings and emotions, and you know that they will
Yes.
understand you more than just judging you.
Yes, I
Letting
agree.
you know that, it's gonna pass, it's gonna be okay, or something like, no, you're just being dramatic. Oh, I hate
Mm.
those kinds of people. Like, They
Yeah.
don't understand
Yeah.
the anxiety and the depression that people go through.
You know what? Friends is also a match, finding a right match for you.
That's very
Not
true.
all friends are match.
That's
Some
true.
friends are just there.
just there. They're not really friends.
But some friends are there through ups and downs
Yes.
of your life.
Mhm.
So it really also matters. But anyway, yeah, talking to your friends, to your family is one of the
Ways.
ways to cope with your
With
anxiety.
It's very true.
Yeah.
It's very, very important.
Especially the lockdown. But this was before like during lockdown.
Mm-hmm.
And now that it's already open and there's a lot of ways to cope up with your anxiety,
Mm-hmm.
right?
I think sometimes they also have to find something new,
Yes, something new like a hobby.
a hobby, and something different from what they are doing.
I agree.
So they get very busy,
Mm-hmm.
and then that their attention would go to a different direction
Mm-hmm.
than just trying. But you know what? I think that they should also start feeling it first, like acknowledging that they're actually very, very depressed right at this moment, and then later on allow themselves to let go of that feeling.
Yes.
I think it's important that you understand that yes, I'm very sad right now, but I know I can overcome this.
Yes,
later
yes. Don't get stuck with that feeling.
Yes.
Like forever, like, okay, I'm depressed and
Mhm.
I am having a panic attacks, then
Yes.
just be it.
on. Mm-hmm.
No, you have to think of ways how to overcome it.
It. Yeah. It's hard though.
Yeah, I know it's hard, especially for those who are experiencing it first time.
Mm-hmm.
Like some of them are seeking medical attention.
I think that's also one way of helping themselves.
Okay, yeah,
Right?
I agree. Yeah,
Finding a therapist, getting proper help. That's how they call
Yeah.
it. I know some friends who actually
go.
yeah
through it.
have depression, and
Uh-huh.
some got worse during the pandemic,
Oh,
and
no.
some was able to overcome it, but it's still there.
Yeah, it's still there.
It's still there.
You know.
I think if you know that it's getting really, really strong, you have to really find proper help,
Yeah,
professional help.
professional help.
But although it's not very normal here in the
Here in the Philippines, yeah, I know it's not really normal here.
That's it.
You know, a lot of people judge other people
Mm-hmm.
without knowing the whole story or the feeling of other people. It's
True.
very insensitive.
Mhm.
You don't judge other people by just looking at them, or you have to support them.
Mm-hmm.
You have to support the people who are needing the help.
It's true. They don't understand it here. It's not that open yet, right?
Yeah, but after the pandemic, okay, the lockdown here and now it's open, right?
Mm-hmm.
So do you still feeling the, the stress,
Anxiety. I think I sometimes still do.
Mhm.
And it mostly happens when I'm surrounded by a crowd or a certain people that I don't like or I'm not comfortable with.
Maybe because the lockdown, it's the lockdown effect.
Yeah.
It was 2 years. So now that the crowd is open, the public is open, we are now surrounded by people. Is it? Do you think it's the effect?
I think so. I think so. It's also like not getting used to seeing people around you.
Yeah.
So the moment you step outside and see a bunch of people,
Mhm.
you definitely feel that stress or the panic, thinking that I might get the virus or I'm not being comfortable right now,
Yeah.
right? Which is actually you're right because before I like people. I like being surrounded
I
by
know.
people, right?
I know.
Very people person. You
Yeah.
too. Then eventually,
The extrovert.
we're very extrovert. So after that, after the pandemic, when everything started opening up, I already chose my circle. I don't feel like just hanging around with people that I don't really know or just meeting somebody new. Or is it also because I'm married, so I'm not really sure. It's like I don't like seeing.
Probably it has effect also.
Right. Like I'm no longer
Or because time maturity.
right. Oh,
You know, when you get
right.
matured, you don't need a lot of friends.
Friends. Only need a few.
That is true to you.
Yes. And you just need a real one.
Mhm.
I have Tammy.
I have Marian.
Yeah, it's true. Tammy is one of my closest friends that I can really
Count on.
Yes.
Wow.
Count
Wow.
on. Count on.
It's
It's
just
true,
kidding.
it's true.
Kidding aside, of course, Marian also. It's one of my best friends
Yeah.
that you can lean on, count on, whatever on.
You can you can really rely
Yeah.
on them, like right?
100%.
Everything. Your problems, your
Mhm.
joys.
Without judge.
Without judgment. Without judgment. No judgment. No competition.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Relax lang.
Other friends would always have that kind of competition towards you. You don't want that kind of friends.
Yeah.
Right? Just really choose your own circle.
True.
Somebody helpful and healthy for you. For your
True,
sanity.
yes.
You know what, at our age, I feel like
Don't disclose my age.
more than career, more than career, and the love life, I think it's very important that you really choose yourself.
Yes. I
Right.
agree.
You always make sure that you feel good about yourself.
Yes. Yes. True.
So that your love tank, when it's full, you still have love to give to everybody.
Oh.
Compared to just being
I
drowned.
like that.
Right?
Yeah, I
'Cause
love that.
sometimes-
your love tank. Okay,
Yeah.
so you, if you're listening or if you're watching, make sure to fill up your love tank.
Love tank.
Okay?
Yeah. Not everybody
Love yourself first.
first. Because otherwise you can't give
No.
love if you don't have love enough in your system. Right? It's true. Especially like for you, like moms. For moms like you, I think that that's very important. That you really choose yourself first so that you have more to give to your children and to your
Yes.
husband. Right? That's why your sanity is very important.
Yes.
Because if you start feeling down, everything just goes down.
Down.
Right?
And
Especially moms. I think the moms are very important. Have a really important role in the family.
And it's really the hardest job
Right? It's the very
in the world.
yeah. I agree. Moms should get paid. Honestly,
Just kidding.
moms should really get paid for doing a very good job. It's hard.
Really, yeah, it's hard. It's hard to manage your time.
Mm-hmm.
So those are the things that you have to remember from finding the right person for you, how to deal with a long distance relationship. If you are in a long distance relationship, like don't give up easily because it's maybe it's what God plans for you,
Mm-hmm.
right? Like for Marianne. And of course, how to deal with your anxiety and depression, because a lot of people are dealing this right now, and not everyone has someone to help them with the dealing with this thing. So if you're alone, so if you don't have someone to help you, or it's the people around you that causes the anxiety,
The stress.
then maybe you can seek medical attention.
Yes.
right?
Yes. It's
So-
the best way to do it.
Yes. So I hope you learned something today. But before we end this, what advice can you tell the viewers about the whole thing
The whole topic
Yeah.
that we
discussed?
discussed, I would say, well, in terms of love and finding that right person, because I've been looking for my person for the longest time, right? Remember? I think it's also allowing yourself to be out there, being, like what you said earlier, being open-minded,
Yeah.
and not just enclose yourself to what you think you belong,
Yeah.
or where you think you belong.
Uh-huh.
Just have to really set yourself open.
Yes.
And next would be when dealing with the long distance relationship, I would say being persistent
Mhm.
and being equal to what you really want. And it
Mhm.
has to come both ways. It shouldn't just be coming from me or from my partner. It
Mhm.
has to go both ways. The effort has to be the same.
Okay.
And it's very important that you also value yourself in the process. If you don't lose yourself in the process
Mhm.
of the whole relationship, whether it's long distance or not, to make sure that the self-love is really there. It's your priority.
Yes. The love tank.
The love tank. And then for the anxiety, I feel like you should try your best to know what makes you happy,
Okay.
or anything that
Yeah.
gives you at least a teeny tiny bit of joy that you would feel. Maybe seeing a friend, or
Yes.
getting your favorite coffee. You know, I think
yes, I
the
agree.
small things.
Yeah.
it's the small things
Eating
that you
your favorite
your
cake.
favorite cake, right? Or having a boodle fight like this, or a
Uh-huh.
mukbang like this.
Yeah.
Or maybe watching certain videos that will make you laugh.
Yeah.
So I think that's finding what makes you happy is one of the first steps to overcoming anxiety, so that you know where to draw help
Yes, I agree.
from. Right. So yeah, I think that's all I have to say. So yeah, thank you so much, Rami, for having me today.
Of course, anytime.
This is an honor, really. I had fun with the food, with the talk, and I'm glad that we're able to share this one with the viewers.
yes, you know, and this is the main point. We want to educate.
Yes.
Educate, to share our experiences. I mean, you know, Marian's experiences
Mhm.
about this whole journey.
Right.
And I hope everyone learned something from this video today.
Yes, that's
Okay.
right.
And thank you so much.
Thank you. It's an honor.
So much. And that's it for today, everyone. Thank you for watching. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe and hit the like button and follow us to stay updated.
That's right.
Okay. Thank you.
Like and subscribe.
Thank you. Bye.
Bye.